Yo, what is going on, guys? Today I'm back with another Destiny video. First and foremost, let me know down in the comments below about everything that I'm about to touch upon today. I'm trying to not make this video too long, but real quick off the start, we're going to talk about some retro D1 Destiny 1 gameplay I got in the background right now. The first little intro clip was actually pretty wild. I don't know even how I did that, but yeah, that was actually amazing. Second off, some retro Destiny 1 gameplay. I'm using the Hawkmooooooon that I'm going to be making. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that, but I'm going to be making a video on that coming up in the near future, so you guys should be seeing this Saturday. Tomorrow I'm going to have a Hawkmoon video going up. This is going to be a little bit of a shaky, rusty commentary. I don't know when the last time I just put a mic in front of my face and, you know, actually sat down and made a commentary. Probably since, it's been a couple months to be truthful, but I just got back from the gym. I just showered and I'm feeling so damn good. But like I was saying, guys, I want to hear from you, you know, what I'm going to talk about this entire video, and I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible and directly right to the point. So let's get it, baby. First, we're going to be talking about the Bungie blog post. I'm going to be talking about some upcoming updates and a little bit of an overview. So first and foremost, I'm going to be putting a picture up on screen any second now, but there is a new weapon tier masterworks. I'm going to show the picture example right now. So as you guys can see, we got the Uriel's gift, and right there they're hovering over the masterwork weapon. This weapon generates orbs on multi-kills and displays the number of enemies defeated by using it. So right there, if you guys see right under the 300 attack, it says enemies defeated 77. But this is really cool. This is sort of, you know, sort of like the random rule set that we sort of want, also with the Destiny spin-off of the, you know, of the weapon mods. And I'm really excited for that. I think it's a great step for the future. I think it's a little bit long overdue. I think maybe this should have came with a launch. But, you know, a lot of stuff they were talking about I should have think came with a launch. Second, we have improved vendor rewards, adding ways for people to purchase items directly with their legendary shards and tokens. That's pretty cool. Really, they're just saying, you know, they're having better weapon reward or vendor rewards codes. So there's just too many duplicates. I think they're gonna expand the variety, and this was actually really cool. I like how they did this in Destiny 1 a little bit, but they're adding armor ornaments as players complete specific challenges they will receive. So like maybe if you know, get flawless like they did in Destiny 1, you know, if you get flawless you get like a shader or a new ornament on guns, but they're actually having a lot more different camos. I don't really know, there's not really too many pictures or anything like that, unfortunately, and I really wish, you know, I wish it really elaborated on that a little bit more or just showed us some examples. Second, we're going to be talking about strike rewards. This is big. A lot of people have been bitching about this. I've been bitching about this as well. So in December, we will be introducing a heroic strike playlist in more generous, fuck, see, I told you, rusty commentary here, boys, bear with me, but generous strike rewards. And they did actually touch upon a little bit of strike specific loot. They really didn't, but they said they're going to be having a new heroic strike playlist. Hopefully, maybe like if you do the heroic, you'll get, to be truthful, I sort of like the skeleton key type deal. I wish maybe they would do something like that again, or maybe like you get like little tokens for completing strike rewards, or maybe like completing like the heroic strike version, you know, with different modifiers and that. I think that would be really cool if you got some tokens and maybe cash that into a vendor. I don't know. Anyways, bring Erismorn back, please. I wish. Second, with you know, with talking about the more generous strike rewards, they have better incentives for players who complete challenging prestige activities like the Nightfall in the raid, and maybe you can even throw trials in as a challenging activity, I guess. But this is following the January update, so they're going to be having a December 5th update with the Curse of Osiris, and then a December 12th update. This is the January update. And speaking about that, let's talk a little bit about PvP. They said they are still targeting early 2018, and they expect to have better insight into exact timing in the new years. And when I am talking about that, we are also moving ranked PvP to the top of our priority list for next year to support the competitive community, also adding in private matches. Now, I want to just talk about this a little bit, and unfortunately, like, I don't mean to be like an asshole about this, but this was way overdue. This blog post should have been out maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and they should have maybe a second blog post right now talking about how they should be adding in, you know, PvP, private matches, and ranked play. I'd say the last week of December, maybe the first week of the new year. But you know what I mean? I just want to cut to the chase. I want to be real. They cannot wait till February or March or April. You know, 2 or 3 months into the new year to add this. Like, this needs to be introduced quickly as possible. Like it says, you know, some of these updates will be introduced on December 5th, and the following week, December 12th. Others will land in the new year. This has to be like the first or second week. You know, this has been highly anticipated and expected. You know, they make the switch to 4v4. A lot of people want the ranked gameplay. You know, they have competitive and they want ranked. So, like I said, guys, they can't. This is overdue, and this is like, you know, something overdue. They're telling you is more overdue. You know what I mean? I think private matches should have been added in by now. I think they should have came with that. That's overdue, and this whole blog post is overdue. So, I'm praying that they don't take too long doing this. But moving on here, we're going to talk a little bit about Xur. But first, we're going to say players will be able to spend tokens and legendary shards on vendor items. And this is with the December update. I'm pretty sure this is going to be December 12th. But Xur will have new items as well. This is the, again, it says see the December update details selection below. But Xur has some new offerings for players collecting exotics. Every week you'll be able to acquire one of the new faded engrams, and I'm going to throw a picture up on screen right now. With the faded engram using legendary shards that will decrypt as exotics that aren't already in your collection. And it says a simpler 3 of coins that boosts exotic drop rates for any source for 4 hours. And this is sort of like a Fireteam Medallion wannabe type thing. Also, you know, I mean, I want to hear from you guys. This is a big thing here, especially for, you know, I feel the grind in Destiny 2 is lost, especially like the, you know, collection of every exotic grind. I was still doing that in Destiny 1. I did complete that. That was like a big, you know, a big milestone thing. But regardless, guys, I want to hear your thoughts on this. This is big. You know, a lot of people, I mean, I have mixed emotions about this. I think it's really cool, but I don't really mind the 3 coins. Like I said, I like the Fireteam Medallions. I made a video about that, and I sort of like the 3 coins. I want to make a 3 coin review about that, even though I feel my man Dado will make a you know, insanely in-depth review. Regardless, I gotta quit rambling here. I don't know. I mean, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know down below. What do you guys think about that? And, you know, everything that I touched upon so far. I'm sort of just highlighting all the stuff that I really think is, you know, really important and really going to make a big impact on the community and on the game. And, yeah, I mean, I'm sort of pumped for that. I don't know how I like the faded engram type deal. I feel like it just sort of makes the game too easy. And then finally here, to finish this off, we're going forward. This is from Bungie off the post. It says, going forward, we plan to continue this dialogue as openly and frequently as possible. This will be an ongoing process, but one that we are committed to. So, you know, real quick, guys, let me know. I want to hear from you guys. You know, what do you like? What you don't like? I think overall this is great for the future of the game, but this is way overdue. Unfortunately, this should have been on maybe like a month ago. But I'm still hopeful that they will fix this mess of a game and turn it into something great. You know, this is Bungie, and like they said, you know, going forward, we plan to continue this dialogue as openly and frequently as possible. And, you know, they're committed to it, and we're committed as content creators, streamers, you know, whatever you guys want to call yourself, players of the game, consumers of the game. We're committed, and we want a good game as well. They've done so much great stuff so far, but they're just lacking the communication. So as long as they keep the communication up with the, you know, with all the content creators and just the whole entire community, I don't see nothing wrong. And as long as they don't just hold out too long. Biggest thing so far, I like the Xur changes. Strike specific loot would be great. They need to add something like that with the heroic. And random rules, I don't think those are going to be coming back, but I do like how they're, you know, doing their own little Destiny 2 spin-off of it. And finally, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I did get a new little mic stand, and I have a pop filter, so hopefully it sounds a little bit better and not all poppy. But that is going to do it, guys. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, listening, watching the gameplay. You know, it is some retro gameplay. And there will be a Hawkmoon video going up probably Monday. And we're going to have Fortnite going up tomorrow. They added in the new smoke grenade. Also, guys, next week we have the Destiny 2 Curse of Osiris. I'm super pumped about that. The DLC dropping this Tuesday. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. And I want to hear from you guys down below. I need to hear from you guys down below. Let's have a little bit of a discussion. What you guys do like, what you guys don't like, what do you guys think is overdue, and what you guys are pumped for just heading in the future. Like I said, great step for mankind. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.